Assalamualaikum. Welcome to 7th class social. I am your social teacher from United Public School, Tandur. Friends, today we are going to know about what is symbol and what are the uses of symbols in a map. Okay, so let us know what are the uses of symbol and what is symbols. A thing that represent or stands for something else, especially a material object representing some abstract. So students, when we use symbol, yes, we use symbol to represent something, show something. Without using the words, we use these symbols. Okay, symbols. You know that maps are too small for us to draw pictures of the things shown on them. For example, we cannot draw the real school or bus stands or Malika's house, as it will take too much space on the map. So students, we already know that a map is very small. For example, if in a map we are drawing a big school, isn't it possible to draw a big school in a map? No. This is impossible to draw a big picture of a school. So what we have to do? Yes, we draw a small symbol of school. It will take too much space on the map. Yes, when we are drawing the big school on the map, what happened? Yes, this school is take so much space, so much place on the map. So we can't draw the big school in the real school in the map. Okay, therefore we always show things on a map with the help of symbol. So why we are using the symbols? Yes, we are using the symbols to decrease the space of the real school, real building, etc. You may have noticed that in the district map, villages and towns are shown with dots and circles. Yes, in a district map, we use a small dots and circles to show the villages and towns in the map. Okay, map makes prepare symbols appropriate to their needs, but some common symbols which are called conventional symbols. So students, when we are using the common symbols, these symbols is called conventional symbols. Okay, the following is a complete map with symbols, scale and proper orientation. So students, with the help of this orientation, we can understand better about the symbols. Okay, so let us try to know how to know about symbols. Okay, so here you can see green tree is here. So let us find where is green tree in the map. Okay, so here you can see these small green tree is show that here the trees are present. Okay, we use these small trees to describe about there is trees. Okay, next, this sky blue pond. So here you can see here is a sky blue pond. So this is about tank is present. We use this symbol to describe about tank. Okay, and these uncontinued lines are here. This shows about us these roads are Kacha road. Okay, these discontinued lines are present that this road is Kacha road. Okay, and these continue lines are describe that this road is Pakka road. Okay, and this is the symbol of masjid. Okay, mosque, and this is the symbol of a temple. Okay, and this is the symbol of church. This symbol of church describes that the church is present in this map. Okay, this is the symbol of railway. Okay, PTO means Post and Telegraph Office. What is the full form of Post and Telegraph Office? Yes, PTO. This symbol is about settlement. This symbol is about broad railway. PO means post office, etc. Like these symbols are very useful to us to understand about the map. So students, in our today's class, what we learn? Yes, we learn about symbols. Hope you understand. So my dear students, today's your homework is you have to write what are the important features of a map. Okay, you have to write what are the important features of a map. We already discussed in our today's class. You have to write this in your notes. Write neatly and submit in the group. Hope you will understand. Thank you.